All right, welcome back to another live stream edition of Live World Sports and Nikki Uninspired. Welcome back, co-host.
What
I
up?
mean,
What up? How's
yeah,
it going,
well,
man?
good, good, good. We got Indiana Fever Stranger Things versus the Chicago Sky Barbie night with two of the biggest superstars in the W is not playing. Caitlin
I
Clark,
was
we
just
all
about to say neither of which are playing.
yeah. Um, a game that which we thought that we would have got another matchup between the two young stars, but Caitlin Clark is out with a groin. She will be out indefinitely. No time or no return timetable for her. And injuries who are is missing her second game due to a back
But
sore
how
back.
did she injure her back? I've been looking. I have not been able to find how she actually injured her back.
Oh, I mean, it must be happened when she had them 8 turnovers.
Oh, damn burn.
Joe!
I was thinking when she was partying it up in
uh,
Indiana.
I know you Indiana, yeah. So they got Rachel Banham, Neil Kurtz, Rebecca Allen, Elizabeth Williams, and Camila Cardozo all starting. If the FIFA don't beat them by 55 points, I'm
Dang.
out of the saying. I mean, they should run this team off the thing. It should be no playing around. This is a game that I honestly, this game I just want to see Chloe Bibby play. I just want to see what she's going to bring
Oh,
to
I
this
think
team.
she'll rotate in.
Yeah,
I think the Fever have every chance of winning this game. There's no reason why they shouldn't win this game. The only thing I will say is Rachel Banham and Kia Nurse. Obviously, they haven't been playing very well. They're similar to like
yeah,
Enrique and Kelsey Mitchell. Like they're
yeah,
shooters. They're just going to chuck it up. But if they're hot, they're hot. If they're not, they're not. So it depends
yeah.
on. I think this game really depends on which Kia Nurse and Rachel Banham we see today.
Exactly. Cardozo went to drive and dropped that little two over Leo Boston.
How are you
What's
ahead of
going
me
on,
again?
Greg?
What?
The broadcast claims tickets are 260 for this game.
Oh,
I
I
doubt
saw
that.
that.
Yeah, I doubt that too. I don't
Yo,
know.
how
They
are you
looking.
ahead of me again? All right, let me refresh this.
I don't know.
Man,
I don't know. I'm glad I'm
damn.
starting off fresh already. Hmm. There's still 2-0 with 9:18:17 to go.
Okay, I'm like 2 seconds behind.
Um,
Oh, nice dish by Kia Nert. Oh, damn, she missed that bunny. That was a nice pass,
I
though.
know she did miss that. This is a game that, but Sophie Cunningham has been on a heater, man.
Oh my gosh,
She
yes.
she travels always again. Yep, great. You call it Howard travels. Travel alligator strikes again.
Yeah, man. She
She,
gets away with it sometimes, though.
I know, cause her feet so shifty, like it's made of lead.
She like does the double step.
I know.
I think like I was really upset when Lexi was benched because
Rachel Benham with a three.
ooh, buddy, I told you, man. If she gets on a heater, it's gonna be oh boy, because she's one of those shooters who can knock down six in a row.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she's that nice defense by Ari
Oh yeah.
McDonald.
Um.
Um,
So I was
Rachel,
upset
Ra-
when
Rebecca Allen is all over Leo Boston. Good grief!
yeah she just wants a hug. She's sad. She just wants to hug it out.
I
But
know.
yeah, Nuke was like, why is Sophie starting over Lexi? That's what I was about to get into. So like I still am, even though Sophie Cunningham has a hot hand right now. If you think about it, with Sophie Cunningham starting over Lexi Hall, there's no actual shooters coming off the bench because
Exactly.
Lexi isn't bringing that offense. She's bringing the
Yeah.
defense. And this Indiana Fever team is, I forget how many points, but they're better when Lexi Hall is on the floor than when she's not on the floor.
Well, yeah.
What she contributes doesn't show up on a stat sheet, but they are statistically better when Lexi Hall starts over Sophie Cunningham because of what she does over on defense. And for that, I think Lexi Hall should be in the starting lineup.
Hmm.
And Sophie Cunningham can bring that energy and that fire off and that shooting power off the bench, which now we don't have with Sophie Cunningham, who has a hot hand in the
And
starting lineup.
and that's why I felt like, ooh, Elizabeth Williams like smacked the
Man,
crazy
they
guy.
smacked
And
that ball down.
but Lexi, to your point down there, Gray, is yeah, Lexi could shoot, but she's not. She hasn't been getting the opportunities, and they haven't really ran plays for her like they do for Sophie. And to your point, because I brought this up in the video too, one of my latest videos. This is why they brought Chloe Bibby in, because we don't have that extra scoring off the bench, and don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with Demiris Dantes because she hasn't really gotten it going since she came back from America. So we with Sophie, like to me, I would have say like put Lexi back in, and then if you put Lexi back in, then you have two scorers off the bench with Bibby and Sophie Cunningham. Cause the bench, you need scoring. Come on, Mitchell, you got her wide
Ooh.
open. Well, nice
Oh,
though.
but yeah, but she's trying to take. Oh, that was nice by Airy.
Yeah. Hopefully, this experiment is just against a bad team like this guy. Well, Sophie's been starting for the last 4 to 5 games already, so
Yeah.
she's going to be in the starting lineup every game. So until she plays bad,
Ooh, Sophie was like,
ooh,
ooh, Mitchell.
she thumped that up. Mm-mm.
I just wanna caveat this game.
Yeah,
Everyone, let's not get super excited. This is Chicago. We're playing. I'm just
yeah,
saying, if we win this game with authority, just remember
yeah,
who we're playing. I'm just saying.
yeah.
I'm
We
not
had,
taking anything away from
I
Indiana,
mean,
but I'm just saying.
we have beat them so bad. So I'm not really looking.
Yeah.
It's backups, semi starters, semi backups. Um,
Oh, damn, Howard. It's I'm just more curious to see what their offense looks like, what this team looks like, how they're playing.
they ain't got no
Damn.
answer for Cardoso down there. That's why I will see KK.
My Natasha Howard always shooting MVP.
Um,
Sophie for three.
she missed it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Mm.
That was
Oh
the wrong
snap!
button. That was the wrong button. Is it this one?
That's not like Friday. That was
That
that
one.
was sound like on Friday the 13th. I think
Woo!
oh, speaking of Friday the 13th, they about to make a new one. Finally,
You're about to what?
they about to make a Friday the
Another
13th.
one? What is this? Friday the 13th, 13?
Well, finally, because they haven't made a Friday the 13th in years. And they was so focused on this Michael Myers. Now they're not killing him all. So now they would want to put their focus on Jason Voorhees. Because you know the reason why, right? They bring in Crystal Lake, the series to Hulu. No, the FX.
Oh. Yeah, see, I
Yeah.
never got into those movies because I still have nightmares from Freddy Krueger. I can't. Ooh, KK in the game.
Oh, she traveled.
Which one? Oh, Cordozo?
I
Yeah, a
wish
little
we
bit.
could. I ain't gonna lie. I wish we could trade for Cardoza and have a backup of Leo. I think
I've been seeing a lot of people like bashing Cordozo. I haven't seen. I obviously I don't watch Chicago games, so I don't know. But is she playing that bad?
no. When they do her just like how they would do. Lexi or whatever, they what they do is like as soon as she get hot, they start taking the ball away from her. They take the ball away from her, and then they um start giving Angel more touches.
Oh
And
yeah.
and then when Angel is running point forward, Angel will find her, but then they don't keep going to her. Let her eat the way she. It's like they give it to the other ones, and they start jacking up shots all over the place. You know,
Yeah.
a la Kelsey Mitchell.
What I don't like, and I still don't understand it. I've actually seen like Robin Lundberg, I believe, also
Hmm.
call Stephanie White out on this because I've been saying this for weeks now. Why does Stephanie White keep pulling Aaliyah Boston out of the paint and putting her at the 3 point line? Because now she wants to get back to the paint or she has the ball. Now she has to drive to the basket. That's
Exactly.
not her strong suit, and she also is not strong shooting from out there. So I don't understand her reasoning for continuously moving pulling her from the paint.
Yeah,
That's just not her game. Her game is in the paint, and she keeps taking her out of her game.
and that's why you need, and hopefully now, and see, I don't know if Dantas, I don't know what's going on with her. Some people think that her and Stephanie White, she's in Stephanie White doghouse, but
Why?
I don't
I just
know
think she
because
doesn't. She's coming off the bench and she doesn't get a lot of minutes. So
yeah,
you're not capable of getting in a game rhythm or getting that chemistry with your team because you don't play with them enough. I just think that's all that is.
yeah, and the thing about it is too also is that I feel like I feel like when Doncic comes in the game, especially when Cece's there, Cece finds her at the top of the key to get her them open look shots because the Leo Boston is able to play in the paint. When they when Cece's not in there, Doncic gets on the floor. They make Doncic play down low more with Aaliyah, and that's not good because Doncic if you listen to the Stephanie White press conference yesterday, she was talking about how Chloe Bibby would be on the floor with Aaliyah Boston to stretch that floor. But you got Doncic to do the same thing, but you don't utilize her like that. Now,
Yeah.
what Doncic is going to primarily do now is sub in for Aaliyah Boston, and then you're gonna have you're gonna have somebody on the floor to stretch the floor and then Leo Boston go to the bench. Because that to me, I still feel like they need if you ain't gonna play returner, find another big to replace her, and then find you another stretch floor. Because then you can easily utilize the bench and the starters at the same time with the personnel that you need.
Yeah.
And that's why I kept calling for them to sign Lizzie Kitts. Lizzie Kitts would be to me she would be the perfect backup for Aaliyah Boston, and then Dantas could always come in and be that stretch 3, 4 on the floor too, and just be able to stretch the floor, and then you allow somebody like Kitts to eat in the paint all day long. So it's going to be interesting. I think they just waited too long to start making these moves for the Elizabeth Kitts. Yep, that's her.
Man, I'm
Six
telling you,
six.
like
I like her.
uh, Chloe Bibby, I guess will be good because she's more of a stretch than
Yeah,
Howard. I actually would like to see her start over Howard,
yeah,
um, in my opinion. I don't know, but for Boston though, like if you look, her numbers, her scoring's been down, and there's been like a lot of talk about her not touching the ball.
she
Um,
hasn't touched
Not
the ball a
feeding
lot.
because she's out of the offense. Like as soon as
Mhm.
Stephanie White, look, she's at the key, like at the top of the key. Okay, now she's in the mid range. But what I'm saying is
Yeah,
like every time Stephanie White pulls her out of the paint to the top of the key, you are thereby completely removing AB from the offense, and
yeah,
you're preventing her from being able to get the ball because driving is not her strong suit, and you can't feed her the ball in the paint if she's not in the paint. Who are you going to rely on for for paint touches? Howard?
exactly, exactly, and that's why I keep thinking that if you, when I look at this offense, Ari McDonald touches the ball a lot, Kelsey
Well, she's
Mitchell
a
touches the
point
ball,
guard.
and then And then you look
Ooh.
at Howard touching the ball. Yeah, Tipton took a good fall. So and then you look at it like that, and I was like, you got three people touching the ball a lot, but then your big is not really getting the ball that like she needs to. This is where you know, I used to get
Well,
on
your
Christy.
big isn't playing a big position.
Yeah,
Just saying, she has her playing a 3 or a 4, not a 5. She has AB playing out of position.
yeah. Lexi's in the game. Host is in the
Oh,
game,
Lexi, leg sleeve, Hull, superhero powers.
and then you think about it.
Ooh,
mm, Damn. Go
Simpson
ahead,
backing her
Tip.
down.
Go,
Hell yeah,
go ahead,
KK.
Tip. Tip. Oh, she took that on Maddie too. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Rachel Benham and Marina Mabry the same person.
They just chuck. Oh, I think Marina Mabry has. Oh, Lexi for 3. Dope. I think Mabry has a. I don't know. I haven't looked at the actual stats, but I would think that Marina has a higher efficiency than Bantam.
Yeah, but they just remind me of so much of each other. The way they'll pull up and they'll pull up from 2 states over. Oh, that's a
Hmm.
ooh, look at that screen.
Yeah, Lexi leads the league in offensive
Offensive fouls.
drawing the offensive fouls.
Yeah,
She puts her body on the line every game, man. That's why I'm saying this team is so much better with Lexi on the floor when she
exactly.
starts than when she doesn't start.
I just hope that they I hope she stays. Ooh,
Um,
Lexi with the pull
Lexi with the
mid.
pull up.
I don't want her to leave, but there's a lot of I can't control. It's up to Stephanie White. She wanted there, so
I
Phantom
mean,
is just
as a
up. She
player, ooh, I can see Lexi being like frustrated because she earned that
yeah,
starting spot, and
exactly.
and it seems like she's a sacrificial lamb. She's the first sacrifice.
Yep, she. That's why I say, man, she could be going. And this is something I was gonna do a while back was um
Ooh, nice feed.
you know,
Olsen for 3.
miss
Womp womp.
um because
Nice.
I don't know if I don't know if what's the girl name? Sabrina Nescu is a free agent after this year.
Oh,
Nice.
pretty much everyone's a free agent after this year.
So just think about this. If they don't use well, if they don't use the core on this year, or most likely they're gonna core. They probably gonna keep the core in place to try to keep all these players intact.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what if Sabrina, Satu, and Lexi they all went to Portland next year?
Oh,
That
dude,
because you think they all from the West Coast,
that's true.
so they all from the West Coast, and then that would have been something something great to see. But I don't know. And I don't know, man. I just Stephanie White just she I don't know. It's just I hope she ooh,
Oh, my feed just went out. Oh, there it is.
BB with the three. BB with the three. BB done came in and hit a
There
three.
it is.
Oh, she's playing Maddie Westbaum.
Mm.
Ooh, look at Mitchell with the steal. Come on, Mitchell. Slow it
Woo!
down. Slow it down.
Get it.
Dang.
She's gonna go. Oh, damn! How did she make that?
I don't know.
That was tough. I would love to see Caitlin Clark and Sabrina on the same team. That would be, oh my God, that
Yeah.
would be so badass. Like both of them can pull up from the parking lot because Sabrina got that logo shot too, and
Yeah.
she can be
Can
consistent
you
with it.
can you imagine just logo bombing all over the
I'm
field?
telling you, man. But if they're both on the floor at the same time, because Sabrina's not a natural point guard, I mean, she can play, but she's I think she's a better shooter. I
Yeah,
think like both of them on the floor would be so dangerous because you don't know who to pick up. Like you have to pick and choose who to double team. Oh, that would be a dangerous duo.
I know. Shallow, don't be playing with me with the rumors. Don't be playing with me with the
Uh,
rumors. He said, I
nah,
heard a rumor.
she's not.
I
Cece's
have a
not going
rumor to
nowhere.
start today, Marty. CC to Toronto and Spain. Hey, let's start it. Let's start it. Let's
She's not going nowhere.
yeah. The Fever is they not going they will fire Stephanie White before they let CC go. That just I told people I say CC ain't going nowhere. They know who's
No.
important to that franchise. We know I know for a fact.
Oh,
I
they're
don't
not going
think
to let her out of the contract. She's under
no.
contract until 2027, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not getting out.
He said, controlling said that I don't think that she's coming back next year because the Fever would need that money to extend Clark and Boston. I think they already picked up Boston's fourth year
No,
contract. I know
well,
they,
AD's still under rookie contract. She still got
yeah,
another year. She's only a year behind Cece.
yeah. I think they'll pick up her option next year because they picked
Yeah, because
Lex. They picked,
2026, well, 2026 is the end. That's her last year on her rookie contract
yeah,
for
and then
AB.
Clark's is 27. But they picked up Lexi's option already, and so they got rights to her. You know, a team would have to outbid them to get Lexi, and I don't think a lot of teams going to want to spend a lot of money on Lexi. So
I
I think,
would for her defense
yeah,
alone, dude. I think she's worth it. Like, because
oh yeah,
you're not gonna get offense if you don't get defensive stops. She's the best
mm,
defensive player Indiana's got.
yeah, yeah. I definitely agree with that. So
Connie, what's up, Connie? What upsets me is that Mitchell gets all these pats on the back, how good she is, which I'm glad. But if Clark does the same thing, Clark is a ball hog and ball dominant guard. I mean, she is a ball dominant guard. I mean, she's
yeah,
a true point guard. If you're a true point guard, you're ball dominant. But the thing is like Caitlin Clark isn't a ball dominant guard in the traditional sense. She's a pass first. So while she has the ball in her hands 95% of the time, she's a pass first point guard. That's what a true point guard, that's what a good true point guard is, pass first. There's not very many true point guards anymore because a point guard is pass first, and CC is a true point guard. There's not very many true point guards around anymore. Everyone wants to get their own bag. Everyone wants to shoot first. No, it's the
yeah.
wild, wild west out there.
Exactly that because they know that this year is a CBA deal, so everybody's trying to make all of these extra personal, I guess, me bag thing. You know, trying to like, well, I want to get, I want to get my numbers up. I want to get a bigger bag going into the, whatever team I decide to go or whatever the case might be. But it's only gonna be they're doing this, but they don't even know how much money they're gonna be able to. Teams are gonna be able to spend on them.
Yeah.
So you really you. It's kind of like you set yourself up to fail in a little bit, because it's like you trying to go out there and put up all these numbers, but then a team gonna look at your value from year to year, what you did last year, what you um what you did the previous year, so they're not gonna sit here and say, well, okay, you've been with this team for 7 years and you deserve this much money. The Fever just gave her a max contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, our team will pay max contract for Kelsey Mitchell. Me personally, I don't think Kelsey Mitchell stays beyond this year.
I
I
wouldn't
think
want her to stay.
me neither. I
Like,
think
no
she's
offense to the Kelsey Mitchell lovers. I love Kelsey Mitchell, but
yeah,
I personally don't want her to stay. I just don't think she's an Enrique.
yeah.
I think she has a higher efficiency than Enrique, which isn't hard to do, but
Hmm.
she has two modes. And that's it.
Yeah.
She's just got two modes. If her shot is off, and I got blasted for saying this, but it's true. If Kelsey Mitchell's shot is off,
It's
she
off.
doesn't contribute really anything else to the offense. If she's not hitting her shots, what else does she contribute?
So that's why I say like let her go, let her go somewhere else, and decide what she wants to do from that point on. But I think now, she's been there 8 years. It was fun. It was fun. It was nice. It was cute. Now it's time to move on. And
Dude, look at all those empty seats, dude. Oh my
I know
god.
I'd rather get a young guard out of. I'd rather get a young guard. I'd rather get a young guard out of college and develop them
Yeah.
than keeping Kelsey Mitchell. You got to think about it. She's getting older now. She's not going to be the same Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, she's always a scoring threat, but the thing about it is, she, you got to live with the good and the bad of her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she's getting
Ooh,
up there like 30 something years old. I mean, at sometimes you can't, it's like a wide receiver in the NFL. As good as they could continue to produce, at some point in time, you got to move on from them. I mean, you gonna spend year in a year out to continue to get. You trying to get
AK backing down. Ooh, she's how are those not fouls? You better blow that whistle. Yeah, what are
um
you arguing about? Number one, you were chopping her in the head.
yeah, chop chop chop.
Ooh, hi there, Mr. Dapper. So Connie says, I don't see Hall leaving at all. I think hopefully Mitchell goes, Howard and Colson goes. I agree. They're probably going to go.
Yeah.
Um, and then Connie did respond. She said that that's what the media says about Clark being a ball hog. And I mean, I stopped listening to the media a long time ago. They have their agendas they're trying to
Yeah.
push. They're not talking basketball. If you're talking basketball, there's no way they will be saying a lot of the things they're saying about a lot of players. It's not just Caitlin Clark. They have their biases.
Observed that from Austin as a practice player, and now great to have turned into him being a key member of her staff. And back here in Indiana now, where that relationship began.
I don't know. We have a pretty commanding lead, but I'm not. I mean,
This
we're
game
not.
could be. This
If
game
if
could
we're
be.
playing any other team, we would not be winning by this much
No.
because we don't look that good. Honestly, I don't think we're playing that good. Chicago's just that bad. We just don't look. I don't know. How do you think we're looking?
We should be way crispy, a little bit more crisp. We just playing like we playing. They kind of we playing like them.
With
The
zero
Chicago
energy.
Sky.
There's no
Yeah.
energy. It's
What's
just
going
flat. They're playing flat
on,
basketball. What's up,
Carnivore?
Jonathan?
I,
Jonathan from the UK.
you.
That man doesn't sleep.
She takes a lot of pressure off of CC. I don't see many better. I mean, yeah. But I still think if you get a young guard come in
Ooh,
there
airy.
and everything, I think you still be good. 8:30 p.m. over there. Good grief.
Can you explain to
So,
me the difference between UK and England? I still don't know. I'm a ignorant American. American. Oh, England's like a
oh,
state in the UK? Wait.
what?
UK is the continent, England's the country. I get it.
So what? England is what?
The
Say that again.
country in the continent. Wait. No. Do I not get it? I don't get it. I don't know.
Oh, the United Kingdom is the country, and England is like a
The state.
state. Yeah,
Someone
and
help.
and London is like the city in England.
Yes. You
That's hard work right there.
UK is a generic term that Scottish and Welsh and Northern Irish prefer to be included in, as we England found their country's welfare system.
Mm,
Damn.
This one as Cardoso muscles it up and
Oof.
gets the whistle
mm.
on Boston. That was the first.
Boston.
Scotland, Wales, and Britain. Got it.
See, this is what I'm saying. This game should have been up by 40 right now because they said it just yeah. England is the country. United Kingdom is made of four
Yeah. I
countries.
was I was I was I was there.
You know,
Was
so we kind of like
we
we
were
kind of
there.
roll that. We kind of roll that a little bit.
It's fine.
So, so no, this was a viral video with Caitlyn sitting next to Ellie. Yeah, I've seen that at the All Star game, and Ellie was recruiting Caitlin Continue. Hey, Ellie putting her work in, man.
Ellie's the best mascot.
Yeah,
she, I mean, that's money right there.
yeah,
London is a city in England, and F all people live near it apart from the 10 to 15 immigrants and business people. Hmm.
But man, LA played good last night. Rickea Jackson with the game with a buzzer beater.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are
And then
saying
they about to
LA's
get,
bad.
but
Dude, they
now
got
they
hoopers.
and Cam Brink is back.
Oh, she's not bad. Well, when does she come? Did they announce when she's
She's
coming back?
clear now.
Yeah, I know
She's
she's clear, but they said that she's not ready to come back yet. They have to get her in
yeah,
game shape, which is going to
yeah.
take a minute.
Mm-mm.
Damn, they're up by. Oh, Chicago cut the lead. They're up by 9. In terms of hierarchy of size, Earth, Europe, United Kingdom, England. Got it. Oh, Europe is the continent. Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
dumbass.
Europe is the
Geography fails.
Europe is country, United Kingdom, England, London, all of them. I don't know, man. I just London is a city in England. Yes, which I know that part.
Yes,
And
and Ireland is in
mm,
Europe.
yeah,
Hell
Ireland
yeah.
and Scotland is in Europe. So yeah, it made up a full country. Yep.
Yeah,
Man, history lesson on a Sunday.
that's what I'm
It's been a
saying.
while, but thank you for that, carnivore. And great UK is England, Great Britain, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. Yeah, they all because London is in England
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, Scotland, oh, and Wales. Wales is that's way over there. That's by the ice.
Yeah, Jonathan broke it down to like the basics. Earth,
Yeah.
continent.
This-
That's awesome.
mm,
Then beyond that, it's England.
mm, that's too funny,
It's
man.
complicated if you're not from here for sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
barely know the United States, dude.
I'm telling you, if I was living in Europe, I would be so lost.
Yeah, it's like 4
That's like,
states making the United Kingdom. There you go. Yes, the United Kingdom is like the United States of America,
yeah,
and then the Europe or England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales or something are the
yeah,
states.
yeah.
That's how I'm going to
And
understand.
that's like what what like Spain is a continent by itself, and it has all of these states, countries that's in there
Yeah,
too. That's crazy.
the world's financial center is London. For real? Hmm.
Hmm.
This chemistry test is something we like to call birds of paradise. Monday, paradise gets to spread its wings.
I don't know. What do you all think about this game so far? How do you think they're playing?
They should have been blowing them out. They should have been really running off, but they want to shoot threes too much. I can understand. Play inside out, get the easy buckets. Put them in a disadvantage to foul, get to the line. This is where you should be working the inside to get to the foul line, working on your foul shots a little bit more. Take the easy game. Stop trying to jack up shots just because, oh well, and then y'all got to spend all that extra energy when you miss a shot running back down the floor playing out of sorts. This is the kind of game you need to be working on your game in the game, because when you play a team like Phoenix on Wednesday, you're gonna wish you had a game like this.
Yeah, this offense that they're playing right now is not going to win against Phoenix. Like this, like taking AB out of the paint, like all the things on offense that have been losing them games is what they're doing now. It's just they're
Yeah,
able to get away with it because of who they're playing.
exactly.
But I don't think if they play like they're playing now with the style of offense and just how flat they are, yeah, we're about
Yeah.
to get blown out on Wednesday.
Oh, look at Eric McDonald with the steal.
Get it, Ari, all the way to the
Oh,
hole, and she didn't blow the
can
layup.
you? I want to see. Eric McDonald. Oh, thanks for joining the school of carnivore muscle. Yeah, Jonathan, I appreciate y'all. Hey, come back anytime. We need it. Ne-
That's
ne-
funny.
next week, Friday we'll be on stage. We'll be on another history tour. We'll
Yeah,
do
what
Spain
time's the game Friday? That's Friday night game, right?
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
The School of Carnivore Muscle. That's funny. Says an American saying you're from London is like an Englishman saying to an American, you're American, you're from New York.
yeah.
Wildly different. Interesting. Okay. That's
I
so
wonder if
interesting,
I wonder if they had that New York accent.
dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. AB hasn't even got many shots yet, did
That's
he?
because she's not in the paint. She's at the top of the key. What the hell do you
Yeah.
want me to do from the top of the key?
Like the last
I
game they
don't get
played
it.
against, and Angel Wilson is just out of control of this second half.
Oh, I saw she like nearly got in a fight.
She pushed. She literally, she literally threw Kayla McBride backwards, throw her on the ground.
Damn, that's insane. Oh, by the way, I have an announcement. Um, I am now officially monetized, peeps.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got monetized
congratulations!
like a week or two ago.
Yay, that's what's up.
Woo
Hard work
woo.
pays off.
Start paying up subscribers. These streams don't run themselves.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey, oh,
Woo!
and
Damn.
speaking of milestones, I reached 9,000 subscribers
Woo woo. Wait,
and
I'm probably
2 million views. Boop,
woo
boop.
woo.
So yeah, yep, they don't pay themselves. We got to keep the lights on around here, people.
I gotta keep the lights on.
So,
Oh
but
man, up by 13.
do you know what's funny that I Eric McDonald has to go against AT.
Wait, what?
Eric McDonald will have to guard
Oh,
AT.
wait, guard AT?
AT, Alyssa
Why?
Thomas on Wednesday night, because
Is AT
oh
running the point?
yeah, yeah, she still run point.
For real? She's a
Yeah,
Mack truck.
I know she's gonna knock Eric McDonald into
Oof.
the concession stand. Mm-mm. I was watching.
Jonathan says, I don't care about sports. I couldn't even tell you what sport you guys are commenting on, but I love the energy.
Hey man, at
Thanks,
least
man. We're commenting on basketball. It's where you fight to get the big ball in the bucket. That's funny.
yeah,
All right.
Lexi,
Carlos
yeah,
got a question for you or for us.
okay.
Shiloh says, question for you both. At this very moment, do you believe the Fever will make the playoffs and how far will they get? Remember, based only on the players they have playing right now. Ooh, you
Um,
go first.
if you want my honest opinion, no, they ain't making the playoffs. They're too
If they do,
inconsistent.
they're getting eliminated like right away.
Yeah, and if they do, first round exit.
Yeah. Although I think they're changing the format of the
It's
playoffs
seven
this
game
year.
series, yeah.
But yeah, they're winning. Okay, so they're winning by 13. Good for them. You know, a win's a win. You need the win. Oh, she missed that bunny.
I
A
know.
win's a win. Right now they got the 6th seed, so every win. Ooh, Airy trying to get that offensive foul. But they're trying to move up in the standings, so every win helps. But
Hmm.
if you look at how this team is playing right now and just watch them play, just take Chicago out of it and just watch their offense, just watch the way they're moving on the court, it's not very good. It's not very fluid.
No.
It's no energy, just the offensive scheme. Like I don't understand what she's going for. This is not going to
Yeah.
work against better teams.
No, they just horrible. They just really horrible. And like I said, if you if I was a betting man,
Are you
um,
a betting man?
nah. I'm more of a logic thinker, and they're not gonna make the playoffs. I don't care what games they win, how they look. Without Caitlin Clark, they ain't winning. I'm just sorry, they're not
Even with
winning
Caitlin Clark, unless
because
unless she plays a Caitlin Clark way, because she's been
yeah,
running that slow ass offense with Caitlin Clark.
and doggone, and like I mean, the thing, and the thing about it is that I'm what I look at is that they don't have, like you said, they don't have no offensive scheme. They just run, and to whoever gets open. If you playing New York in the first round, if you playing, you gonna be playing. If you're in the sixth seed right now, you gonna be playing either New York, Minnesota, or Phoenix in the first round. You ain't beating them teams. You not beating them teams at all. Because the fact of the matter is that that's a 7 game series. You got 2 games on the road, 2 games at home. You might win one. Then you gotta go back on the road and stage of elimination. Bibby is hitting them. I love her shot. Man, she
Yeah,
done came in here.
you have to be in the top 8 to make the playoffs. Yeah, right
Yeah.
now Fever
They're
sitting in the
probably
6th spot.
so who they were playing? They were playing Seattle first round.
Yeah, I would have to look at the standings. If they were to make the playoffs now, I would have to look at the standings to see who they play. But Seattle's good. Like if they're on their
Yeah.
game, they're good. That's going to be a tough. I don't see us getting past the first round if we
Nah.
make it.
Um
I
and
think
then
they'll make it only because Chicago and Connecticut are like so bad. We're at least not worse than them. I think we might be able to squeak by. I don't know if we'll be able to maintain the 6th seed, but I think we'll be able to squeak by. I just don't
so
see us getting very far.
so Chloe Bibby, they say she's 6 foot, but they got her listed at 6'2".
Yeah, there's different sites have her listed at
Oh,
different heights. Like some have her 6 foot, some have her at 6'2". So I don't know how tall she is.
I don't know why they allowing Boston to shoot a three.
Did you see? Will be eligible to enter the draft from Iowa. I'm telling you, I would love to see Stokey play with Clark again. She would play the. I can see Stokey playing the 4 position with
Mm-hmm.
Clark because she knows how to run with Clark. Like that was a dynamic duo. Her
But
sophomore to her senior
if
year.
they if Caitlin advocate them to draft Hannah Stokely, oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
It's a wrap. Hannah Stokely will play that inside. She definitely could play
they
outside.
placed in Howard, and she can
Yeah.
make the layups, and she doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't walk back to Indiana. She
Yeah.
she doesn't travel. She knows how to move her feet.
Yeah. I think Hannah Stokely would be that first round pick. Come in there.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll be a first round. I don't know. I don't know if she'll be a first rounder. Do you? Do you think she'll be a first rounder?
If Indiana has to need to draft her first round. If she
Yeah.
falls to Indiana, she has to be a first round pick. View her as a first round pick? No. But for Indiana purposes, you don't want nobody else to get her. You don't want to risk that going down. You got to, I mean, because I know Caitlin gonna be like, I want Hannah. I want her Hannah because Hannah knows her game. You could
Well, you
then
have to
you
think about it. Howard's likely going to be gone too
yeah.
next year.
Ain't nobody's going to pay no extra money for no Howard. Howard and
Mm.
Mitchell's gonna be gone. Me personally,
And
this
and
what
Turner and
and Turner
Colson.
and
Everyone they
Cousins.
brought in this year is pretty much going to be gone, except for maybe Sophie
I think
Days.
Dantas is going too. This was her last year on her contract.
Probably. She's like 30. She's in her early 30s, isn't
Yeah.
she? She's like
So
32, 33.
this what I'm looking at. This what I would do. I will core Caitlin, Aaliyah, Sophie, Lexi, um, and Bibby. Did I did I say that right?
Yeah, you said Bibby's on the set. I don't even know if Bibby's going to stay this
No.
year.
Well, to say
You
that,
mean bring her in?
yeah. Okay. Say for instance, if I think they're gonna end up keeping her for the
Well,
rest
you
of the
can only
season.
core the people
Yeah.
who are on your roster.
So if they sign her to the rest of to a
Yeah,
contract for the rest of the year, then
you would core her.
I will call her. I will keep Clark, Boston, Lexi, Sophie, and Bibby. That's it.
Okay.
Then you have 5. You core. Everybody else, you go your separate ways. Find another destination. So long as it's not the final destination. And movie clip.
Movie number 20.
Yeah. So then Um, and then after that, you would work the draft. You bring in a Hannah draft a Hannah Stokely, if you could get her. If she falls to you. Then you look at what free agency who you would get is fit for Caitlyn style. Everything has to be built because I think the ones that I named will all fit perfectly to start out. Then you don't have to worry about it because I think you can't bring all of these other ones back because they want the ball. They want to is nah. And there's so much young talent that you could get, and the league is going to be young anyway. So you will want to have Boston and Leah, Boston and Clark are your main focus of the team. You know what I'm saying? And
For
everybody
sure.
else build around.
Well, Great says with Amber Cox as GM and her Dallas connection to Howard, I wouldn't be surprised if she keeps Howard. Unfortunately, I'm kind of mixed on that. Well, one, they only signed her for a one year deal, so who knows what will happen after this season? I think they'll let her. I hope they let her go, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag because she's like half the season she's played well.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, you can't really dog Howard. Like she's had, a slew of really good games, but she's
Yeah.
also had a slew of not so good games. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag with her. She's clunky. She doesn't have good footwork. That's why she travels so much. So I just don't know.
Now, now think about this. If the Fever was to pull off a trade this around the trade deadline and pick up a Leo Boston, I mean a Leo Edwards,
Oh
now
my God.
that would be that would be awesome. Because the thing about it is, see, I love how Chloe Bibby just keeps moving. She
Yeah.
moves, moves, moves.
Everyone else just stands around. They are moving more. It's just it's not. See, why is AB still? Why is she feeding the ball into Kelsey Mitchell in the paint?
Kelsey
Like
hurt.
this, yeah, because this offense is stupid. Like why is Kelsey Mitchell having to run through a wall of people? She's 5'8". When you have AB who's 6'5", why do you have Kelsey Mitchell forcing herself into the paint and
Yeah,
AB forcing Kelsey Mitchell the ball? Like this makes no sense.
exactly.
Is she grabbing at her groin?
She got need in the groin.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got knee.
this offense makes no sense. Like Abe, oh, this makes no sense.
And I'm gonna tell you, if Mitchell get hurt, that's it for this
It's a
team.
wrap. No,
We
she's
be
she's
we
fine.
be
She's walking it
we be
off.
we would be picking number one.
Nah, she's walking it off. She's good. Oh, well, she's good.
How about Bibby? How about Bibby got 8 points already?
I really like Bibby. I didn't know that much about her um, prior to this game, but yeah, I'm liking what I see. She's fundamentally sound. She has really good
Yeah,
footwork. She's constantly moving. She seems to be like a good defender. See, she knows her angles.
yeah. And
I'm
she
like
she
I'm
doesn't
liking
let
her so far.
she doesn't allow her man to get behind or
Mm.
past her. She
Yeah, she
keeps her in
keeps her
front.
defender. She keeps her person in front of her. That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying she knows her angles. She moves her feet well. She moves side to side.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from her. That was a good. I wasn't sure how I thought about the pickups. I didn't know a lot about her, but so
A lot
far it seems like it's a good pickup.
a lot of people on X, Dosa is doing her thing. Even if she missed a shot,
Woo! Oh, she would
give
have
it to.
dunked that.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, look at Lexi.
Oof.
Look at Lexi, boy. She need to be the sixth man of the year. I'm sixth woman of the
Oof.
year.
They're just chucking them up at this point.
Hmm.
She's stretching it out. Stretch it out, Kelsey. Stretch it out.
I know one thing. Bree Turner keep them fresh braids.
Well, they don't get messed up because she's just chilling on the
I
bench.
know.
Although although your hairstyle hair doesn't get all messed up like ours do. Ours gets
Yeah,
all like frizzy and shit. You can keep it tight.
I know, right? Ooh,
See, AB at the top of the key again. Come on, man. This is and she's forced shooting
yeah.
outside of the paint every. This offense is backwards. I don't like it.
No, it's,
I don't like it.
I know,
This
this is so,
offense makes
so
zero sense.
no sense whatsoever. It's just so confusing, frightening, daunting. It's just everything.
Says they're playing AB on the high pick to get Cardozo away from the rim. See. I understand that on but the thing is like once you do that, you're completely removing your big from the offense every possession. You can't do
Yep,
that. AB's strength is not taking the ball and driving to the hoop from the top of the key. That is not her game. Her game is inside the paint, the mid-range game. And because of
exactly.
what Stephanie White, how she's playing her out of position, she's taken her out of the offense because she's taken her out of
Mhm.
her game. This isn't her game.
Final rematch of the
I
season
understand Camilla would be like a
between
tough
New
matchup,
York
but
and Minnesota. That'll be
but
on
make
Yeah,
it make it work. Like to set up, do some plays. Like trust that AB's got the moves and got the footwork to take Cardozo because she's done it before. The last time they played, AB was taking Cardozo.
exactly. I don't be understanding it.
Doug says, Nicole, this is why I watch you both, so I don't have to throw things at my TV.
Hey,
uh,
I know, right? It's crazy.
Nuke says AB is a great passer and solid face-up shooter, but that's not her strength, though. She can shoot for sure. She is a good passer for a big, but that's just those aren't her strengths. Is all I'm saying. Like this isn't her
Hmm.
game.
Yeah,
She can do those things.
Phantom is
She's not
launching.
efficient. That's what I'm
Phantom out
saying,
here,
man.
Phantom out here launching
She's
like.
chucking. Carmilla already blocked her in the paint. I mean, that's going to happen, but that doesn't mean it's
Yeah,
going to happen every possession. You just got to trust your big. And this is just showing Stephanie's just showing that she doesn't trust AB to take
yeah.
Cardozo on. She's taken
Now I'm gonna
Cardozo
tell
on
you,
before. She's cooked Cardozo.
yeah, if if Christy Sides was the coach, AB would have given her touches.
Yeah, AB. I mean, even if you
Phantom
look
out
at
here
her,
dropping.
woo, damn, she's getting hot. She's feeling it.
She
But
got
even if you look at
14.
AB in South Carolina, yeah,
Yeah,
she shot the three. She can shoot, but predominantly you would see her in the paint. You wouldn't see her at the top of the key the entire game. If you watch her at South Carolina, her game was that mid-range paint area under the bucket. That was her game.
yep. Chloe Bibby, 8 points,
Yeah.
8 minutes, 2 for 3 from the field, 2 from 3, 2 for 3 from the 3 point line.
Yeah, she has really good. She's very
Fundamental
fundamentally
sound.
sound.
Yeah.
She has like really good footwork. She moves well without the ball. She moves well with the ball. She's a good decision maker. I'm liking that pickup this pickup so far.
So check this out. Natasha Howard has 0 points, 2 assists. Boston 8 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. She's about to hit a triple double.
Who?
Aaliyah Boston.
How many points?
She got eight,
Nice.
6, and 6. She
Okay.
on a, so if they don't, you know how to get close to triple double and the game be blowed out, then she
Oh
don't get
yeah.
it. And then Mitchell got 15 as always, 6 from 9 from the field, 3 for 5, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Cunningham has 2 points. She 0 for 3 from the 3 point line, 0 for 3 from the field.
Wait, who is
Um,
this? No?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Then you got Ari McDonald got 10 points. She's the second highest scorer on the team. Then you got Tipson. She got 6 points. When she came in, Lexi got two, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But The only two scoring for the Sky is Camilla and Bantam,
Bantam.
and they got 12 and 14 apiece.
How many minutes
So
has Nurse played?
Kia
She's been
Kia
quiet.
Kia Nurse, she's 16 minutes,
Really?
5 points,
She's
16 minutes,
been
5 points.
quiet.
Yeah, super quiet.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Doug says so. The new player has a good game that shows up the original players on the team. I think Chloe Bibby should be a starter over Howard, 100%.
Yeah,
She's by far superior over Howard. Just footwork alone, like Howard. That's why Howard travels so much.
yeah.
She just doesn't have control over her feet. She doesn't have good footwork. Um, I just think Chloe Bibby contributes a lot more
I,
to this offense and defense
yeah.
over Howard.
And then the thing about it is, um, okay, I'm about to. Hopefully, I can do this right.
Yeah, AB floating with the triple double. I mean, they're playing they're playing against Chicago though. And like I said, I'm not saying AB can't shoot the three and she can't drive to the hole. I'm just saying that's not her strength. That's not her
Exactly.
game. That's not her primary go-to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she can't do those things and she can't be good at those things or she's not good at those things. It's just not
Yeah,
her primary bag. It's not what she's known for. It's not her primary position. Because once you take her the top of the key, and take her and doing what she's doing with like having AB feed the ball into into the paint to like
yeah,
Kelsey Mitchell, like that one play. You're playing Boston out of position, and you're playing Kelsey out of position, and it's going to lead to your smaller player like Kelsey getting injured because now Kelsey's going up against the
uh-huh.
larger players under the basket.
Man, look who back in the house.
Oh, Frederick,
Frederick, where you been at, man? Where you been at, brother?
dude, you got him all giddy over here.
I know, man. I have what? It's been about 2 weeks. What up, Live Wire Nick? Look who come back in the house. Man, where you been at, brother? Where you been at? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Getting ready for a bodybuilding show, so I've been a little busy. All right, cool, cool, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm
Fever need
taking.
a running team when CC is healthy. Yeah, man. I want to see Chloe Bibby run. Like I want to see this fast pace. That's the other
Yeah.
thing. This game hasn't been fast paced at all. Like Indiana's not controlling the pace at all. And that's on Ari.
No.
And that's on Ari McDonald as a point guard. She needs to control the pace, and she's just not. She's letting Chicago dictate the pace. Like
Yeah.
Chicago, they're losing, but they're really controlling the pace of the game. Indiana needs to take
Exactly.
control the second half and play Indiana ball.
Exactly. That's why I like the way they played against the Aces. That's how they need to play. They play. It's like they're playing down to this team. Because to be honest with you, say Angel Reese had played this game,
Yeah.
they would have to really work. They would have to really work in this game because Angel Reese would have like crashed the boards, kick it out, gave extra shots. They would have had to work to get them shots. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like Doug said I want the Fever to trade or release all the players not on the long term contract, then draft all new young players like Washington did. Yeah, I said that Washington had probably had the best draft out of anybody. Um, and that's what I thought was going to happen too, because that's what I advocated for. I wanted the Fever to go young. I wanted them to stay in that young range because they would have had the nucleus that they could have built with for the next 4 to 5 years or so. And you didn't have to worry about these long-term contracts. You would have had money if you needed to bring a top free agent in to mesh with them, but you could have had money to say Stan Lexi, you could have had money to Stan Clark or Boston early if you wanted to. You know, then you would have had them locked in. Then you could have focused so much on your young talent. You would have been able to rotate a whole lot of different ways, and they didn't do that because you look at the Washington Mystics, they got nothing but cap space. Nothing but cash. Because guess what? They're pretty. You got Georgia Amore coming back. You still got a situation with Aaliyah Edwards if they decide to keep her. Brittany Sykes probably be gone next year. You know, so they got a lot of talent on that team, man. And then that's
Yes,
what.
Amore. I haven't. She hasn't even played. Has she played at all? Because she got injured preseason,
Yeah,
right?
she actually been rehabbing herself
Yeah,
back in. So you won't
but
see
she
her
hasn't
in
played in the regular season this year. Has she's been out?
now.
Yeah. So I haven't
Fred,
even we haven't even seen Amore play. I don't think we're going to see her play until probably mid next season.
yeah. Fred, to be honest with you, I don't know why Bree Turner's still there. I mean, I think we had um try to figure that one out, and then for the happy day. So yeah, so but it's what it is, man. I think at the end of the day, we just gotta like take it on the chin, see what happens after the CBA. I think everybody's playing for the new CBA, the new money.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, I think Indiana. I think they'll make the playoffs, like for sure. I don't see them slipping. Um, I mean, there's really no teams worse they're worse than that's under them, like Chicago, Connecticut. I don't know who else is under them.
Oh, Atlanta is ahead of them. I forgot because,
Oh, Atlanta, yeah, they're balling
yeah,
out. They're up there.
Atlanta is five. If Atlanta lose, the only thing that's going to happen is Atlanta loses and get in the sixth spot, and Fever swap to get in the fifth spot. But Atlanta's
Yeah,
going to be
but
a
it's
tough.
the top 8 though. So the Fever Indiana will have to drop 2 spots. I don't see who would kick them out. Like
Yeah.
who's under them? I don't see
No, I was
Connecticut,
talking about
Chicago.
matchup. Oh, the matchup purposes, the 5 and 6 matchup. I
Yeah.
forgot because I thought it was Seattle, but they're the number 4 spot right now. It's gonna be hard for the Fever to move up to 4. They probably gonna be the worst they could move up is 5, but they still will have to play Atlanta in the first round. Atlanta will have to just self destruct because Ryan Howard. They ain't have Ryan Howard, but Alicia Gray has been on fire, man.
Yeah, she's good.
To me, she has put that team on her back since Ryan Howard was down.
Yeah. But I think Seattle's really good too, but I think
Yeah.
they're winnable. Like I think both Atlanta and Seattle are winnable. Like we've beaten pretty much every team except for Golden State. But we
And
beat
LA.
pretty much everyone above them right now. So like they're
Yeah.
beatable. It's just they're just not playing consistent. They're not their offense isn't well, and their defense. This team just isn't consistent with the product they put on the floor from game to game. So it depends on what team you get in any given day. But Indiana has the ability to beat any team in this league. They've done it.
So actually, they just showed the update of the standings. So Atlanta has jumped over the Storm. They number 4, and the Storm is 5, and the Fever is 6, and the Mystics is 7.
Mystics are tough too, though. That's going to be. I think it's going to be when it's all said and done, it's going to be between Atlanta and I think they're going to be going back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean Washington and Indiana because Washington's no slouch this year either. Like their rookie class is like balling out.
I can tell you one thing. I think now if the Storm stay 5 and the Fever stay 6, that's a pretty good matchup in the first round because I think the Fever could win that series, but it would be tough. But I think if the Atlanta was to be in that 5 spot, I don't see Indiana beating them because that team plays physical all across the board,
Yeah.
and you know how they beat us up a lot with or without Caitlin. They just beat us up. So And you know, Brittany Griner and AB, they don't get along anyway. So
Atlanta's a really tough matchup this year. They're very physical. They're a bully
yeah,
ball. That's like from a physical standpoint, Atlanta's tough.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, Nuke says Seattle, Atlanta, or Phoenix. I mean, all three of them are tough. I think Seattle will be easier than the other two, than Atlanta and Phoenix. But either way, like I said, Indiana, these teams are beatable to them. It just
Yeah.
depends on what team shows up to play any given day. It's just they're just not their product's not very consistent, and
Exactly.
they keep changing things around too much with the rotations and just it just depends on how they play that day. But if they're on their game, any team they can beat any team in this league. They've done it,
Hmm.
but
And see,
I don't
and
know.
another thing too, what I was thinking too is that Stephanie White should like, yeah, okay, I know you're getting new pieces, like you got Chloe Bibby, you're probably gonna get another piece to the puzzle too. But work them in slowly in the game. Stop changing with the lineup, trying to see who works with who. You in the second half of the season, you don't have time to really stop messing with the lineup all the way down to the final moment because it doesn't make sense at the end of the day. Because what's going to happen is going to catch up with you in the playoffs, and what you're going to do? You're going to be looking crazy because then if you get swept, I'm it's interesting to me is that what's going to happen if they don't make the playoffs. That's my thing. If they don't make the playoff, what's really going to happen?
Yeah,
So
like I said, I am not one of those people who think Indiana is like so terrible they're not going to make the playoffs. I think
yeah.
they're absolutely going to make the playoffs. It's just a matter. I don't see them. I don't see this team as it is right now going all the way.
Oh no
I
no.
don't see them making past the first round. If they do, I just don't see them getting very far in the playoffs. But yeah, 100%. I think they'll make it. I would like to see Bibby. I would like to see more of her on the court to see how she plays. But I'm liking the flow better with her on the floor over
Hmm.
Howard. So maybe try her in the starting lineup and Howard coming off the bench. But I don't know if they like what kind of deal they worked out with Howard either. Like if Stephanie's hands are tied
Hmm.
with her in the starting lineup or not. But she's benched Howard before,
Yeah.
so I don't see why she couldn't do it again. Like I'm not saying she's not performing because, like I said, she's had games, a slew of games where she's just balled out, and she was probably the reason they won some of those games. It's just, I don't know. I'm just liking that Bibby stretches the floor and Howard doesn't. Bibby just has
Yeah.
more sound footwork over Howard. She just moves better with and without the ball. I just like her flow. I think her style of play would flow better with this offense.
Yeah. I agree. So check this out. This is how Twitter be acting.
Oh God.
So this Kayla, she said, can we talk about how improved Kelsey Mitchell defense is? I literally said I wanted her to turn into a Hannah dog on defense, get getting steal stuff, and that would be a huge upside if I'm seeing that yesterday, 3 steals in only 18 minutes. That was, I guess, a couple of, and then somebody said bump. She replied on her own tweet, said bump, bump, bump. This was 5-5-25, but I don't see her defense improve. They mix in 4 minutes and two total shots. Chloe BB has outscored Bree Turner for the Fever. And then somebody said,
That's an unfair comparison.
yeah. Then somebody else said, Baby looks good, but we play in Chicago. Please act like y'all have watched basketball before. LOL. Let's wait to see how she does against real teams.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
let's not get all excited because Chicago is really, really bad. But I mean, you don't. It doesn't matter though. Like, you can still look at their
Hmm.
fundamentals and how they're moving and what they're. You know what I mean? You can still look at those things regardless of who you're playing.
Yeah.
You can still see how they move with the ball, how they move without the ball, what their shot looks like. You can still look at the players and kind of get a sense on their style of play and how good or bad they are, regardless of who they're playing against. So I don't
Yeah.
necessarily agree with that comment.
I I mean, I understand the
Fully, I
situation.
mean, I don't agree with it fully.
Yeah, I understand the situation with Bree Turner. Bree Turner being on the team and people want her going and stuff, but just like literally just taking shots at her every chance you get, it's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? Because what if she doesn't lead the team? She's going to be on there. Maybe she's there for some kind of reason. I don't even understand
If
it
someone
myself.
else goes down, they're down to like I think now they have
Yeah,
they still don't have a full roster, but Indiana's not the only team that
yeah,
has a player not suit up for games and just rides the bench. If you remove Turner and don't replace her, the
hmm,
Indiana's going to be in a world of hurt if they have another player or two go down. So they
yeah,
need that's likely why they're keeping Bree Turner on the bench and on the team is
yeah,
because if they lose another player and then they cut Bree Turner at the same time, they're going to be in a world of hurt,
yeah.
roster wise, I mean, and depth wise. Whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, Tyler Marsh and the coach from Dallas, they is catching it their first season.
Mm.
I hate to be they be coaching.
Tyler Marsh, though, like he really did improve Angel Reese, though. I mean, he's not. I don't even look at what Twitter says about
Yeah,
him, and I don't know that much about him. But just looking at Angel Reese's game from the start of the season to now, I mean,
yeah,
you can't say she hasn't improved. So whatever he's been doing with her and working with her has improved her game,
yeah.
in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Hmm.
I mean, she's passing the ball more. Her assist numbers are up. Her scoring's up. Like, just her all around game is better. She's not shooting from the hip as much. Her shooting form has improved. So, I mean, Tyler Marsh was a developmental coach before he
Yeah,
got this head coaching job. So, I don't know. I think he's done a good job with Angel Reese this year.
yeah. Me too. I think he's, improver. She got a. I think now she turns the ball over more than she has last year because what he's have asked for her to do with the team.
Right. And moving her from the paint and putting Cordozo in there, which she should have
Yeah,
been in there, and moving Angel to the point forward, like making up that position for her and getting a mixed bag of what she used to do and what she could do. I thought that was smart.
Harvey McDonald just turned the ball over two
Yeah, I
times
saw that. She
already.
passed it right to her. Woo! And she hit the three. Woo! Yeah, Ari, this is on Ari. She's playing to the pace of Chicago. As a
Hmm.
point guard, it's your job to dictate, to be the floor general. Your job is to dictate the pace. She needs to take this game over
Oh
because right now they're playing Chicago ball.
yeah, I agree with great. It's too late to cut Turner now because
No, and I don't think they should. I
yeah,
honestly don't think they should. I think that will be a mistake at this point.
yeah, because her money is guaranteed now.
Can you imagine if Howard or Dantas or someone else goes down? You know what I mean? Then what are
Yeah,
they going to do? Put in Sidney Colson? Like who do you have?
exactly.
At least Turner has the length.
Yeah, just Howard. She just should have went it right up instead
She's trying to
instead
be
of.
MVP, man. She's trying to show off.
Oh my God.
It's kind of like AB sometimes frustrates me when she doesn't go straight up. She like wastes a dribble and now she makes it harder for herself.
And then she tries to go underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without Reese, oh, she would be big mad if the Indiana loses to Sky. Man, I don't see us losing this game. God, I hope we don't lose this game, but I don't know. That'll be terrible if we lose this game. I don't think we'll lose.
But
No.
man, I would
Do
be.
you? Do you think we'll lose this game?
Nah. Do
Yeah,
you
I don't.
know? Do you know if we lose this game, how X would crash out so bad?
Yo,
I,
fire
I,
white like yesterday. Those tweets would be
oh,
coming in like crazy.
they would be asking to fire Stephanie White. Oh, it's just Stephanie White fault. She did this to the lineup. Ah, I told you this style of basketball doesn't work. Ah.
You
But
know,
then,
I don't even think sometimes her rotations are questionable. I will say that
mhm,
sometimes, like, what are you doing? Like when she like stunts runs and she pulls out the hot hand, like she just her sometimes her rotation decisions like makes me scratch my head.
mhm,
But I will say what I think the biggest mistake for this team is, and what I think is their biggest downfall. Because I thought about this, I haven't done a video on it, but I thought about it is they play two different offenses, and Stephanie White and the players are on record saying that. I think Sophie Cunningham and Kelsey Mitchell.
yeah,
They say when Cece is on the floor, they play one style of offense. When she's not on the floor, they play a different style of offense.
mhm,
Mary McDonald has the ability to run the floor and to run a fast-paced offense. But
yeah,
Stephanie White, I don't know if it's on Stephanie White 100%. It's probably a mixture of the players and her. But I think this running two different offenses based on whether CC plays or not, I
mhm,
think is the biggest problem because whenever CC's on the floor, that's why they look disjointed because now they have to
yeah,
change up the way they've been playing, and you can't do that. You can't. I think she needs to continue with this fast-paced offense. They've done it before with Ari McDonald. Why are they
yeah,
slowing the pace down?
yeah. I agree
I think
too.
that's their biggest problem. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? I think the two different style of play based on whether CC plays or not, I think is a mistake. And
Yeah,
it's hard for the players to adjust.
I honestly, I think that at the end of the day, she should utilize Ari as a. It's like, in football, say you playing somebody like Patrick Mahomes or I say Jaden Daniels, and you need a running quarterback or Lamar Jackson. So you want to find your backup quarterback to be similar, like the person that you have as a starter. So when they come in, they could keep that up tempo. Now, can
And that's
Eric?
why they brought Ari in, I
Yeah,
thought.
and she can. You don't want her to play like you don't want her to play like pass like Caitlin, but you want her to make efficient enough passes to get in the right spot instead of just like Aaron McDonald slipped on the floor just now.
Oh, did she? I missed it.
Yeah,
Banna.
this
Ooh.
this pace of the game does um
Yep.
favor Sydney Colson.
Yep. Oh, is Ari? Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, she slipped.
The other point guards can't run the show how Cece does. Yeah, we're not. I'm not saying play like Cece. I'm just saying she can still
Implement the same
dictate the
scheme.
faster pace
Yeah.
of offense. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, she's not going to make those crazy passes, but she can still dictate the pace. Is all I'm saying because
Yeah,
that's Indiana's strong suit.
pace is the it's the name of the key. As long as you can push pace, everybody should be able to still keep up. But when you slow it down, you allow the defense to get set and up in you, and
Yeah.
you don't really you already show that you struggle in a half court
Yep.
offense.
How many minutes does McDonald get every game versus CC minutes? I think she plays 20, 26, 26, 30 minutes, Ari McDonald.
Please sit Tasha Howard down. She threw a sky hook that went already over there where Angel Reese was at.
Yo.
Yeah.
Ooh! AB with the block. Yeah, they're definitely playing. Chicago's controlling the pace of this entire game.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying, yeah, we're winning and we need to win, but they're not going to, Indiana's
Rachel
not going
Banham
to
is on
beat, well,
fire.
Indiana's not going to beat better teams playing this style. And
Yeah.
that's what I was saying earlier. Chicago is dictating every single thing of
Hmm.
this game, and Indiana is not, they're playing right into it.
Great say Fever is importing on cue. Yep. Third
Yeah.
quarter.
Well, they just hit a three, so almost back up to a 10-point game.
Come on, Howard, pass it. Thank you. Good Lord.
Natasha really thinks she's a number one option. She thinks she's I don't know what she thinks. She thinks she's Shaq.
No.
Trying to do those hook shots. She thinks she's Shaq.
See Charles when I was in the game.
Woo!
Ooh, look at Rachel Band, Rebecca Allen. I mean,
Ooh. Allen taking it to the hole.
oh my
Damn.
God, come on, Mitchell.
She's too small, man. Oh, that was a bad Mitchell. What are you doing?
Sloppy, man,
Yo,
sloppy.
Kia Nurse. Damn. Woo! Shallow says so is close, which rules out my theory that White is restricting CC but not McDonald. No, when CC was in, well, she was restricting CC because she was on minute restriction when she was playing.
I think Cece's going when if she does come back, she's going to be. Thank you, Lexi and Tipson on the court. Yeah, get Howard
Yeah.
off because she hasn't scored. She playing
She's
trash.
not doing nothing. Yeah, I think when Cece comes back, if she's 100%, Ari doesn't get the minutes she's getting. But
Yeah.
is when Cece was playing, they still had Cece on minute restriction. That's why Ari was playing so much. They pretty much had equal minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Hopefully, next time Cece comes back, if she comes back, she's not on minute restriction. It'll be interesting to see how they bring Cece back,
Yeah.
especially this deep into the season. Dude, it's a 2-point game. Woo, Mitchell with the tough three.
We knew she was gonna shoot that soon as she went around that
No,
curve.
why is this game even this close?
This is
Whoa,
this
look at
game,
that bad pass by
They
Cordoza.
should have
That would
been.
have been
They
nice.
should have blown them out by 15,
Yeah.
20 or 15 right now.
Oh man, they can survive these runs. Yeah, it's not pretty, Nuke. It's not pretty, man. It's not pretty.
That's
It's
one.
just they're just not moving well. They're playing flat. There's no energy. And like I said, they're winning because it's Chicago. But if they were playing Phoenix like this or Atlanta, this wouldn't fly.
Nope.
This
They
wouldn't
have been
fly.
getting.
They're not moving good at all. I want Bibby back on the floor. Where's Bibby, by the
Yeah.
way? We just got to pull this one out. We just got to
That's
pull
why.
this one out.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this game should not have been close. We could say Mitchell is looking good. She to me she's still since July 22nd, 11 games with 20 points for leads the NBA. I don't care about stats too much. She needs to really look for her teammates. She dribbles with her head down too much, and you have an open person in the corner, and see she
But she makes
and
those bad passes too. Like she's just
yeah,
not a good
it
passer because she's
it
not. She's a shooter. All she does is
yeah
shoot. She doesn't pass. So she's not very good at passing. That's the problem.
yeah.
I want to see Bibby back in. I wonder why
I know.
she hasn't seen any minutes the second half. I don't think has she. I don't remember
She
seeing her.
she she might come in next. No, she ain't in yet.
Yeah, because she was. I don't know why she sat her.
Yeah. And see, games like this is what makes people think that Mitchell is more valuable than Caitlin Clark, and I don't, and you got her sister coming out there talking stuff like that.
Oh
And it's
yeah.
just like, if you ain't made the playoff in 7 years, I don't care what people may think. This should be your team because if it was your team until Caitlin Clark came.
CC is the one who made Kelsey Mitchell play better.
Yeah,
And that's the thing with CC. Like her shooting's not her strong suit. It's her playmaking
yeah.
and her court vision. That's her strong suit. That's what separates her. Ooh, Kia Nurse missed that.
Look at Lexi with the feed to tip. Mm. That's right, Lexi. Come in there. Show
Ooh,
show Stephanie
drive to
White
the
that
hole. Ooh, buddy, that was nice.
I love it.
Ooh, Lexi with the steal. Ooh, she almost had that steal. See, I'm telling you, man, Lexi needs to be in that starting lineup.
Yeah,
This is what she does. Like, they're so much better with Lexi on the floor. I don't know why Stephanie White doesn't see that. And then Sophie Cunningham can be your shooter, your firepower, your
yeah,
energy maker off the bench.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what
But
Nuke says. Lexi should be starting coach messing things up. That's what I'm saying. This team is
this is what
statistically better with Lexi starting.
I see. This is what I see. I, Stephanie White favors the veterans over her
Lexi is a
rookie.
veteran though.
Yeah, yeah. You would think.
Yeah. She's been on the fever for what? This is her third year? 3 years?
Yeah.
4 years?
Facing up. Forward issue. Boston draws two. Holds three.
Hmm.
Rebound taken by coming on 3 minutes to go in the third. Foul here on Tipsy.
Lexi for three. Oh, I knew that was short.
First personal. 14th foul on Indiana here in this third.
Yeah, Stephanie White. Her rotations just ugh.
Yeah, she just does too much. Like that's the one thing. Like Chrissy Sides, yeah, she was just trying to
Oh,
figure
Pitt with
stuff
the
out.
steal. Hmm. She got 12 points in the game.
Ooh, KK.
KK with the KK steal.
Ooh, and she put it up. Yeah, but that's the one thing about Christy Sides. Like, yeah, she was figuring out the first part of the season, but the
Hmm.
second part, when they really shine, she didn't overcome. She just let them play. She wasn't doing all these rotations every 5 minutes, every couple minutes. I mean, Cece was playing. Yes, she shouldn't play 40 minutes a game.
Yeah.
But my point is, Chrissy Sides was just letting them play, and
Hmm.
she made smart rotation decisions. The timing of her rotations, the second half, not necessarily who she rotated in all the time,
Yeah.
but she let them play. I feel like Stephanie White sometimes just does substitutions just to sub, and that's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like
I
every
agree.
couple minutes, she's rotating players in and out, and you're stunting their ability to get into a game rhythm.
Exactly. I think I just think at the end of the day that Stephanie White, she just gotta. I don't know, man. It just seemed like now she got what you call a Stephanie leather because she got that leather jacket on.
Yeah, it's not her red leather though. The red leather is where she's like Coach White. I'm not sure about this black leather yet.
Hmm. Bring some Chloe Bibby back in. I
I
want to see
know.
some. I want some Bibby. I want to see Chloe Bibby play. I like when she shoots the ball.
Yeah, I don't know why she's sitting her the entire third. She hasn't been in the entire third quarter. I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Like she
I'm
she was a
telling you,
difference maker in the first half. Like why are
Stephanie
you?
White. She don't like nobody getting hot.
Yeah, frustrating.
I know. Mm. Yeah, she is a micromanager now. Whew.
She does too much.
Yeah, right. She does too much.
You don't see Tyler Marsh making all the subs. I mean, look, Rachel Banham and
Yeah,
Kate Nurse been in the whole damn game pretty much. Like what? You don't see him
exactly.
like pulling people off the bench
And
every 2 minutes.
and her and Kia Nurse was hot. Oh,
Yeah, but that's a thing. Like you're not basketball is a game of runs. Like when you go on runs when you're in rhythm, right? You can't get in
yeah,
a rhythm if you're constantly pulling cold players in and out of the lineup.
exactly.
I mean, at least let the players play an entire first quarter together. She hasn't even done that.
Yep. Mm-mm. As soon, that's what I'm saying. As soon as that person start getting hot, she White. She like, no, you can't do that. Let me slow it down. Let me call a timeout. And then the person comes out the game. You be like, what happened? Like the night when Sophie got hot against LA, all they had to do is kept finding Sophie, and next thing you know, it was a timeout. soon as they came back from timeout, Sophie wasn't even on the floor again. I was like, what is going? What? She had the high hand. She didn't
Yeah.
want to help y'all get the lead.
Yeah, Shallow says White doesn't want anyone to get hot except Mitchell. No, she even benches Mitchell when she gets hot. And yeah, she told Mitchell, she said for Mitchell to let it fly, but she also said the same thing to
Then for
Cece
CC, yeah.
in a post game. She said, "You're not going to tell Steph Curry to stop shooting." Like, I think a lot of these content creators and people on X are kind of going crazy with that narrative. Like, it's not true. I've heard Stephanie White say the same thing about Cece.
Hmm. Well,
I
looks
don't know.
like
What do you think about that narrative, Marty? Like, I just don't
I,
think it's true because I've
I,
heard her say that
I,
about Cece.
in recent games, I have seen Stephanie White allow Mitchell to play her style of basketball. Her and Howard, it's like they in some games she does favor them a little
Well,
bit.
she's relying on them for the offense
Yeah,
because Cece's not there. I
and I
mean,
just
I think that's probably
Lex
part of it.
finally Lexi with a shot.
Woo!
Say it cost a bad foul. Um, but I don't want them to be the ones to be rely on. I want to see everybody get some point. That's why I want Boston to be able to just play down low, like we talked about, not at the top of the key. Allow her to get in rhythm, get her
Yeah, get that
rhythm back.
1-2
You
connection.
know, then find your open shooters like Lexi, because when Lexi is open, she hits her shots in rhythm. Then you bring Sophie in, let Sophie hit her shots in rhythm. If you continue to run the offense through Mitchell and Howard's hand, it's going to get you in trouble. It has got them in trouble in a lot of
Oh
games,
yeah.
and you can't do that. Everybody is a part of this team. You need everybody as a part of this team to bring scoring in. So because you know you don't have a Caitlin Clark on the floor to draw gravity, so everybody has to move around, find the open man and get his shots. When you just like boom, 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 Howard gets down there, she start dancing, shuffling her feet like she playing, she tap dancing, she'll travel.
Cotton Eye
Yeah.
Joe, you've been buried a long time ago.
Yeah. Like she almost hit another three.
No, but like what made this team dangerous was the CCAB the high low game that they had. They don't have that this year, and they can still
Yeah.
have that even if CC is not on the floor.
Yeah.
It's just they're removing that option, and I think that's the biggest problem because now you're relying so heavily on your shooting game.
Hmm.
They don't have a low game with the way they've been playing. I mean, I don't have the box score up. I don't know how many points AB has, but they're just chucking up threes because there's no
Yeah.
other option for them.
Yeah.
They're taking the low game out of the offense.
And like I told you, I said they're gonna have their hand full. They're gonna have their hand full on Wednesday um against Phoenix. There is no doubt about it. Cause now I think um if they play a complete game, everybody plays defense. Yeah, I think could they pull an upset? You never know. But if they playing like this, they ain't beating Phoenix.
Kia Nurse. Yeah, Frederick says I can't figure out White's rotation. Yeah, it just I don't think they're starters. I can't remember. I can't remember, but I don't know if the starters have ever played a full complete quarter with the same five
Mhm.
on the floor. I don't think they have. I would have to go back and watch every single game, but that's part of the problem is just yeah, her rotations make no sense sometimes.
Let me ask you this, Nikki. All right, so I if your starters play the whole first quarter,
Yeah.
going into the second quarter, when should you sub out at least the first player?
I mean, that's it depends on the players, but
Mhm.
this team, I don't see why like maybe someone like a Howard who gets gassed super easily, but
Yeah,
your core three like sub Airy or CC because Airy has some good stamina, but it's
yeah.
10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. Kia Nurse and Rachel Banham have been on the court pretty much the entire game. You're
Right.
attending at quarters. I don't see why your starters, at least your top three, can't play an entire first quarter. And I think they should start the first, start the second quarter and then maybe sub them out, the first couple minutes of the second quarter to get them going. Then maybe sub them out and
Yeah.
give them a little bit of a breather. But you're taking when she subs these players out because you need that first quarter. That's a good amount of time for them to get in a game rhythm, to feel their shot, to get
Look
jiving
at
in the offense and
look
the
at
flow of the
Lexi
game.
with the buzzer beater.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you're
Yeah.
if you don't allow them to at least have that quarter to get into the flow of the game and the drive of the game to feel their shot, that's what the problem is she's not allowing the flow of the game to happen because of all these substitutions every couple minutes.
Lexi with the buzzer beater. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a good defense too.
Yeah. Lexi was like, yeah, White, let me show you what I can do.
Yeah, right?
And they got it down to 4, and they just jumped it up. Um, um, when they cut it down, they cut it down to 4, and Kelsey Mitchell went on a 10-0 run by herself.
Taking
Michaela
the game
Tips,
over.
they cheating Michaela Tipson in points because she got 12. They got 10. Lexi Hall got 7. Eric Medijano still. God, oh, Mitchell got 30 points.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, she's been chucking up threes all game, so I guess so. How
Yeah.
many threes did she make?
6 for 9.
Yeah, she's been chucking up threes all game.
5 assists.
But
11
that
for
can come
50.
back and bite. Like there was a game where she went for what 2 for 14 or whatever from
Yeah.
three. Like that's a thing. Like yeah, she's doing good now, but then what is she going to look like the next game? Like she's took how many threes? How many threes?
Um, threes. How many threes? 6 for
Yeah,
9.
she took 9.
Yeah. That's why I'm laughing.
That's funny. Probably Chat GPT.
Oh my
She has her timer on. Okay, 3 minutes. You're out.
That's too funny. Oh my gosh. Shallow, you wild for that. He's and you know what's funny though? Chloe Bibby only played 8 minutes. And that's from the first to the second quarter.
Yeah,
And she scored all her points. And she has not seen the third quarter.
that's what I'm saying.
Now you now
And
and I think this is my thing. I think they wanted to see what she looked like and what she did on the floor. And like, okay, we so but you gotta allow her to play some more. Her minutes would have been more valuable in the second quarter with Howard on the bench.
yeah.
Once you bring it in the start of the fourth quarter, you up what 14 points?
Well, you're up 14 because Kelsey Mitchell has a hot hand,
Yeah.
but 9 3s in 3 quarters, that's a lot, which means she's probably going to get up to 4 because that's all she's doing is chucking threes. And you still got a
Yeah.
whole 10 minutes left in this game. So if
But
she
think
takes 14 shots and against Phoenix and she goes 2 for 14, then what are people going to be saying about Kelsey? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like she's got 30 points, but what are you going to say the next game when she's 2 for however many threes she makes?
yeah,
Because that's been half the season.
yeah.
That's been her shooting.
And think about this. They up 14, but they could have been down 20 if Mitchell didn't score 30 points.
Exactly. Because half the season she was in a shooting slump where she just
Hmm.
was not hitting her shot. She was 2 for 14, two
Yeah.
for whatever. Imagine if she were 2 for 9 right now.
Ooh.
She's just her shots just fallen. I mean, that's just what it is. But you can't rely on that every game. That's just not good offense.
Um, V said that Bibby job locked in.
I'm
I
telling
said, oh
you. I would like to see her play more against a better
yeah.
team, but I mean,
Or you guys like, oh well, she done did what she needed to do. Okay, we got her. Monday morning, San
oh, she's
Antonio
coming
versus
back in.
who
Gibby. I think,
good,
yeah,
good.
she's back in. Kelsey's out. Damn, 30 points, 6
Look
for
at Howard.
9.
Yeah, you need to put Howard on the bench. She's trash today.
She's just chilling.
She ain't got no points. 12 minutes, no points.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Boy, that's nasty work.
Something.
Mm. Your backup got more points than you. Tipsy.
I mean, if you're talking Bibby, she's better.
Yeah.
So far, from what I've seen.
Ooh, look at that footwork by Bill.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's what I'm saying.
Ooh, and she got a block.
Bibby's not
You.
playing, man.
Mm-mm. All right, Marty. I am now a big fan of
Woo!
Coach White. She's amazing. You wow. No, you're not. Stop playing.
AI wrote that.
I know, right? AI wrote that.
Ooh, that was all ball too.
Wow.
That's because Frederick. That's because Boston wasn't in the paint defending. She was on the perimeter. She was chilling at the top of the key. Ooh, Sophie with that
Sophie
defense.
said, "Look at the score."
Sophie with that. See, I like Bibby on the floor. Why?
Yeah.
I want to see her in that starting lineup next game. Bench Howard, Bibby's in. Howard out, Bibby in. I don't know how Bibby's not in the league. Well, we'll see. We'll see if this is just a one game thing. But if this is not a one game thing, how is she not in the league?
Yeah. Ooh, Lexi with the scoop. I want to see Bibby hit a three. I'm just like,
I need to
ooh, look
refresh.
at that
Okay, ahead.
screen. Ooh,
Woo,
oh, she got the.
woo! She got stripped, but she got it
Yeah.
back. Oh boy.
Well, I thought Timpson was about to dunk. The way she got the
Woo!
ball, I thought she was about to dunk. Howard needs to go back to the Suns. Nah, she was with the Wings. Ban them on fire. You can't stop
That's what
that.
I'm saying. Like that's her and Nurse, man. If their shots falling, they're gonna make it rain. Bantam's why this game is as close as it is. Honestly, no one else is
Yeah.
shooting for Chicago. It's just Bantam,
Yep.
kind of like Kelsey for Indiana.
Ooh.
Ibby,
But
ooh,
I thought so, Bam is just Bam is just like, yeah,
she's like, all right, you guys aren't gonna do it. I'll do it myself.
right.
How
Mm,
many points does Bantam have?
about 50.
Really,
She
probably
got
66.
26.
How many?
26.
Damn.
Y'all let Rachel Bam score 26 points on y'all. Y'all wow. Well, I can't say that because they let
Kelsey Mitchell.
Marina Mabry score like 20 something on them one time early this
Yeah.
year. I mean, y'all let Rachel Bam of all people. And I'm not saying she a bad person, but y'all let her score 26 points.
I mean, she's been in a slump and she hasn't been shooting well. But like I said, if her shot's on, I've seen her like this game here. She's making it rain, kind of like Marina did that one game. She just made it rain. Rain threes all game.
Mm-mm.
Oof, Hall was trying
Hall,
to get that.
I thought Hall was gonna kick it to Vivi,
Yeah, I think she was trying to draw the foul.
but they wait too late to put Vivi in the game. She should have got it because she could have got warmed up in the third. Vivi going out for Leah Boston.
Damn. I don't. I don't know. I like Bibby. I would like to see her play more. Ooh, KK with that.
I
Ooh,
know you see that. I thought she was about to tap that in.
I know.
This game, this game should not be a struggle, man. This game has it's been a struggle.
I want to know what the attendance is like. There's a lot of empty seats there.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
Is this in the larger arena too, or is this in their actual court? I
No,
think they moved it to the larger.
this is at the United States Center.
Yeah, they moved it to the larger venue. Damn.
So Angel Reese is 0-2 on Barbie night. She might not need to have another one.
That's messed up.
I
At
was
least
like,
they didn't
man,
put the pink towels on the chairs so CC
I
can have their fans
know.
sign them. That was messed up. That was funny.
He
Woo!
Aces beating the Wings as no Buckles out rest. Everybody's just I don't know. It's just crazy.
Hmm.
Here's Allen. Turning the corner and big rolls it
Cardozo setting that hard screen.
You
Nice.
know.
That was a nice drive. That was Rebecca Allen, right?
Mm-hmm.
in. 9-point game. Chicago trying to answer back. Here's Boston. Sky need to stop. Boston doesn't give it to him. Kitchen speed. 10
Boston doesn't give it
Woo!
to him.
points for Leah Boston to go with 8 rebounds, 6 assists.
Kelsey Mitchell about to come in. She's going for a 50.
17 turnovers.
Mhm. Man,
Yeah, I don't even have to watch the game. I was watching the chat. Great is like telling me what's going on. I'm so behind.
no.
My feed's so behind.
Flips it out. Cunningham wide
Woo!
open.
Cunningham with that
Trophy for 3.
told you when she was hot. She was averaging almost 15 points a game.
Scoring forwards were 0 for 9 before that game. Williams able to sneak it in.
Ooh, lost the handle. Got it back. Nice. Nice recovery. Down by 12.
That's why like you notice when the fever like move the
Ooh,
ball.
Lawson just lost it.
Here's Allen.
Womp womp. Tia Nurse. Beck Allen. Splash. Woof. They cut the lead down to 9.
You know it's when the Indiana Fever like when they get the ball and they throw it back instead of throw it to the next person quick, they hold it before they make a decision to throw the pass again, and then you allow the defender to move up on that person. Then they'll make the pass, and then it either be a turnover.
Yeah, because they're looking to shoot. They're looking for their shot first rather than looking to pass it out.
Yeah, that's wow.
That's something they got to work on.
But she doubts.
You know that the Sun, they dogged out the Valkyrie. I don't know what's going on with I don't know Valkyries wish they had Chloe Bibby now.
I don't know how. I don't know, man. Unless like Chloe Bibby, unless we're not seeing something that the team saw that we're not seeing yet. I don't know.
I think the Valkyries thought they had everybody, all they needed.
Yeah.
And then Kayla Thornton went down, and I know
Oof.
they
I know.
like,
I saw it. That's rough
yeah,
because she was their bucket getter.
yeah, and that's like, oh man. So
I think the Fever should trade White for Marsh before the trade deadline couldn't be any worse. No, Marsh would have a field day with this team. He was a player development coach, so
oh yeah,
kind of like Keith
you
Porter. So I
that's
don't
what
know.
that's what I wanted to talk to you about. What? Okay, Keith Porter was brought in to be a development coach.
Yeah,
I have not seen him did anything with the players since the off season with CCAB and all of them. And I was
what do you
like,
mean?
is he still
Like
like?
you haven't seen videos? You mean?
Well, I haven't like seen anything about him working with the players,
Well,
on
you're not going to see that every day. I mean, that's his job. I'm sure he's working with them.
yeah. So I was like, I kept wondering like if they still working on fundamentals of stuff, the things that they do, and I was like, because I haven't the one video that I didn't see him work. I saw him work with almost everybody except for Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, that's true. Do you see improvement in the players or no? From the start of
AB,
the season to now, I mean?
I think the start of the season, yeah, I have saw improvement with Clark and Boston. Um, but I didn't. And I mean, I didn't see none with AB. I mean, not AB, but on DB. And I didn't see none with none of the other paper because they wasn't really there. They was coming in later. So, but I was just wondering,
I
I
mean,
wonder.
Kelsey is passing more this season. I
Yeah.
mean, she had like one assist maybe every couple games
Hmm.
last year. I mean, this year, I mean, she is passing more. She's playing more team ball. I mean, she is who she is though. Like you're not going to change the type of player she is.
Hmm.
But I have seen improvement in Kelsey Mitchell this season when it comes to her being a team player. I think she is more of a team player this year.
I'm telling you, that little elbow right there with Aaliyah Boston, she'll get
Woo!
that. She'll get that all day.
Yeah,
See, and
up
now
by 11.
you see how the difference she's starting to get her position and her shots, without Howard on the floor.
Exactly, because Howard clogging the paint. Oh, yo, Nurse with the easy layup. Yeah, because Howard clogs the paint. That's a problem. She doesn't spread the floor. That's a problem with Howard.
Hmm.
Her game isn't outside of the paint. So if you have her and AB down on the floor, now you got two bigs plus the defenders. Woof! What you mean, Shiloh? Ooh, Kelsey Mitchell's petting the stats? No, Kelsey Mitchell's still playing the same as far as
Yeah.
she's got two speeds. She either like that, she either shoots to three or she does drives to the basket and makes tough decisions trying to do a layup through like a brick wall of defenders, which I think she needs to stop doing and pass
Yeah.
out, or she's going to get seriously injured. But no, I think she's still playing Kelsey Mitchell ball. I think she's
Hmm.
just operating better within the team. Woo! Mitchell with the running, and she made it, and she's failed. She's about to get herself hurt. She needs to stop playing.
Yeah. I swear this game is a 10 or 12 point game, and it seemed like this it could have been 20 points. Now, what the highest they was at what 15, almost 18 points, something like that.
Was it? Oh, I saw 14. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was
Well, let me see the team stats.
the
Largest
Lincoln
lead,
Rail
largest
split.
lead 16.
What has White been doing at practice? I don't know. Working
Trying
on
to
stupid rotations.
probably seeing what leather jacket she gonna wear.
Woo!
In case you're wondering, Mitchell's career high in points is 39.
Yeah, whenever Stephanie White, like I stopped watching her post game press conferences. I
Yeah.
Because it's like she's constantly throwing the team under the bus and talking about the same thing: cohesion, consistency. I was like, dude, that's on you as a coach. You're messing with her cohesion and consistency because of your player rotations and what you're doing. That's on you,
Mm-hmm.
and she takes zero responsibility. I'm not saying
Exactly.
it's nothing on the players, so it's not all her, but she takes zero responsibility. Cohesion and consistency,
Yep.
that's coaching. That's coaching. And we haven't seen that at all this year. And
Nope.
she hasn't done anything to change it.
She sure has been. She just sits there, like
With her
you
arms
know.
crossed. Ugh.
And then as soon as when she comes jogging into the locker room, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? The Aces is a bad team.
All right, well, they won this game. They pulled it out.
Yeah. They
I was a
held.
little concerned there a little bit in the third quarter, but they figured it out.
Mm-mm. And I knew they was not getting Emma Missima, but she's not even back. She's not even in the United States yet. She's still holding up for that visa.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, she gonna be like, nah, none mine. I'm gonna change my mind. I ain't coming again. It was just funny that you can't knock the Liberty because they got they got they roster is set for the next 20 years. All the players that they have, overseas players, roster space. I was like, man, because if Stewie and Sam leaves, guess what? Boom, it's over. You
Well,
know,
Stewie's what, 30? Is she in her 30s yet?
yeah, she about 30, 31.
She's how old is she? Born in 1994. What does that mean?
She like
30.
31.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Why is Special K so special?
I mean, she's productive for what she does for the team. Jacquez
Stewie?
Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, they have a New York is probably the most stacked team.
you know what'd be sad? They don't win it all.
I'm telling you. I think they are gonna win it all.
Yeah, I, it'll be, Kathy Ingeberg. She's got it set up for them to win it all. She's gonna wear that ugly dress again this year. Now I'm
I
gonna
like
tell
New
you,
York coach. I like Sandy.
yeah, she's my favorite. She's like the most favorite coach there is in there. I don't like too many other the coaches.
Yeah.
I
Like
despise
she's got the
her.
personality and the coaching skills.
Yeah. And the thing about it is that she never ever puts down Caitlin or anything. She always talks highly about the Indiana Fever team.
Yeah.
Even if they lose, even if they win against them, that she's just, excuse me, Sandy's just a class act. And I love how the team is run.
Exactly. You gotta find another gear.
Yeah. I wonder what gear she's talking about.
I don't know. They've been in the same gear all game. Like, what is she?
Mike's team has answered the challenge after Chicago and once again climbed slightly to Indiana.
Mm-mm.
Indiana with a 16-point lead
Frederick
at
says
the
someone's been working with Boston because she is in great game shape. I mean, she started the season in great
Yeah.
game shape.
I think her playing, even though she didn't play well in the rival, I think the conditioning helped her in a rival a little bit more.
Yeah, that and she worked with Keith Porter a lot in the off
Yeah.
season. But yeah, she slimmed down. She's gotten quicker. Her footwork is better.
Yeah.
That's why she doesn't get as many fouls or her fouls are down.
2:50 to go.
I mean, she's got what, two or three fouls this game? I mean,
Yeah.
that's because she's improved. She's got better footwork. She
Then you say
she holds her
KK?
screens now.
God,
Kofi for three. Ooh,
Timpson's got in there. It's gonna be a game. She's gonna be dunking.
that's what I'm saying. I can't wait for her to dunk. I thought Cordoza was gonna dunk that one shot. I was waiting.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Cordoza can dunk too.
Look at her. That's
Ooh,
crazy. That's crazy work right there.
yeah.
Cardozo like, I know Cardozo like, what in the world?
Cordoza was just watching. She's like, "Damn, you're high."
I know.
Would this be one of the worst losses by the Fever this season? Oh, you mean point wise, like how much Fever won by? I don't know.
I'm telling you, Kelsey Mitchell done got hit in that thigh again.
I'm telling you,
She
man, she plays the way she plays is she's
reckless.
seriously gonna get knocked out.
Yeah. I remember watching
Oh,
video.
right in the same. She got kneed in the
Yeah.
same spot. Yo, she's. We're gonna hear Wednesday. Kelsey Mitchell out with a groin injury. Can you imagine?
Oh my
Oh, with the
gosh.
step back. Oh,
She said she be doing football drill exercise.
who Kelsey? Ooh, with
Yeah.
the steal. Oh, that wasn't meant for you, Tipson. But go ahead. Go ahead and take that shot.
KK with 14 points. Ooh, 14 points.
Working it.
Almost in the rebound off to Cunningham. 120 to go.
Mm. Well, I guess I'll be live streaming on these games now. I got time on my hand.
Yeah. Oof.
Mm.
You said you got time on your hands.
Yeah, I got time on my hands. So
I don't
I
even know
def.
the schedule. What's the schedule?
Let me see. Fever got. They got Mercury Wednesday at 7 o'clock on ESPN. Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'll go. I can go live that game. That should be a good game.
Yeah, and then who they play
And Friday
Friday?
they play the Wings
Wings, and then
at
oh my God,
7:30.
Sunday they got the Storm. God, then Tuesday got the boy.
Oh, that's the other thing. Wings are below, so they got Wings, Sky, and Connecticut are all
Mhm.
lower than Indiana. Wings, I don't. Yeah, I don't see those three teams making a run
Mm-mm.
unless something magical happens.
Yeah,
Checking 8 points for Chloe
I
Biggs.
think I'm gonna do a recap of this game later.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it right after this, but nah, I'm about to chill. I'm about to say Tipton about to get eight
Simpson.
sixteen.
Ooh.
He got more points than Howard. Howard got 0.
Simpson's got that confidence. She just needed
Mhm.
some reps,
Yeah, and now
some
she
game
been
reps.
getting, and she's been getting them reps too.
Phantom. Oof.
Bang bang.
Phantom's like trying to take
Well,
over the game. She tried so hard, man. Bantam is the reason they got 78 though. Bantam,
yeah.
she shot today.
Mm-mm.
So how many points did Kelsey Mitchell end up with?
Probably about 35.
And then Bantam had probably 30.
Yep. I didn't even look at the stat, and I just said 35.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's a wash. I think if you remove those two players, Indiana still won.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful performance. 35 points for you. You were so efficient in how you did it. How were you able to be efficient and get your rhythm?
Mm-mm.
Y'all still think they're better without Kelsey? Who said that? Oh, the Twitter sphere.
Yeah.
See you next time, Marty and Nicole. Time to mow my lawn. Oh, see you later, Shadow.
All right,
Yeah, we'll be here
Shallows.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll be here Wednesday. And good to see you, Fred. Everybody great. Nuke. Everybody else that been in the chat today. You know how it is. I'm glad KK had a great game. I'm glad Chloe came in. She had 11 minutes. She
I
got
like
eight.
what I see from her. I
Yeah,
hope
she
we
got
get to see
eight
her play
points.
more
I
Wednesday.
I think they just need to give her some more spacing on the
Yeah.
floor. Yeah, I love the way she moves, set screens, and bounce off. So hopefully she get. I think Phoenix will be so focused on other players. I think she's gonna have an opportunity to score some points in that
Yeah.
Phoenix game. Rather than the Fever win or lose, I think she'll have more opportunities in that game.
Yeah, I hope she gets more
So
playtime.
yeah, Boston had 14, but that can't coming in late towards the end of the game, near the end of the game. She had a double double. She they took you know what's funny? As soon as I said something about a triple double, she didn't come they took her out mostly. She was a non factor in the third quarter. Didn't even get past the ball to get any assists. And
I
then
knew she
come
wasn't going to get a triple double. Not starting at the top of the key. Nah, that would have been difficult.
yeah.
That would have been tough.
Eric McDonald was stuck on 10 points throughout the game, 23 minutes.
How
But
many
the thing,
assists did she have?
she had 4,
Okay.
but everybody on the team, only person that had 3 fouls was Lexi. She had 7 points. She's a 1 for 4, 3 for 7 from the field. She had 3 fouls, three assists. So I mean, they did pretty good. But Mitchell carried them, Bannon carried them. Like you say,
Yeah.
you cancel them 2 out, and the Fever still wins.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, it's Chicago. Really can't say much, but I mean, hey, a win's a
Yeah.
win. We needed the win, so good for
So and
them.
we so how many times we done played them already? 3 times?
Yeah, I think we're playing them 7 times total or something crazy like that.
Nah, I
I
hope
think
it's
they
not.
got them. I think they got them keyed up to play 7 times this year, 6 or 7.
I think it's 5. So
Oh no,
all right, they beat them. Let's go into August real quick.
I want to look.
So they played on August 9th.
Well, we played. They were our first. They were their first game of the year, right?
Hmm. And then we played them again in September. So that's the 5th time. So and I think they
Well,
the
we played
next.
them in May, so that's
Hmm.
one.
So
We
the
played
next two
them.
games. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we played them twice in May.
Hmm. And now,
So this is the third time we played them.
yeah, we don't beat them 3 times. 3-0. We got them 2 more times at
Yeah.
home.
Okay. So 5. Yeah, I knew it was a crazy amount of times that we're playing them. It's insane. Fever play Mercury at home Wednesday. The Fever can win that game. I mean, they could win any game. It just depends on how they play and what team shows up that game. So Mitchell is in the MVP conversation. I don't know all about all that.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, yeah.
Frederick. See you later. I'm not far behind you. I have to make some
Yeah.
dinner.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for joining us. Thank you for hanging tough with this, but you know what it is. So I will do a video recap later on, and then you know we'll be back at it again on what Wednesday at what again? Come on at 7:30.
7.
7.
7:30
So
on Friday.
I'll be here about 6:40. So yeah.
Damn.
Well, I'll be in by 6:40, but you can come in at 6:45, 6:50, whatever's work for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but mission the MPV. No, Maya. No, I don't think so. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Locked in. Stay loaded. Continue to sub and like these channels. We trying to bring y'all great content. We got a lot of great things coming on for both channels. So stay locked and loaded. But until the next time, go Fever.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.